situation needed. One more for good. Into the cover. Rollins retained.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, we had the big match. We had the big match tonight on NXT. I hope we got a lot of viewers that haven't maybe seen NXT in a while. Check it out. See what we all been bragging about when it comes to the quality of NXT. Being better than the main roster. Better than what you see outside the bloodline on Raw and SmackDown every week. But Bron Breakker, man, he's been on another level with his heel turn. I talked about that on Raw, what he did on Raw with his promo yesterday. But Seth Rollins came down to NXT, and it was kind of weird. You know, it's when you have like the big stars, like a Seth Rollins, come down to the WWE Performance Center. It looks kind of weird a little bit. You know, even though they were down there when they were younger, it still just it feels weird when they come from that type of, like, imagine Roman Reigns ever came down there to the WWE Performance Center, bro. But what's crazy is, even though Cleveland had a really nice crowd last night, what's crazy is most of WWE crowds aren't as good. And the NXT crowd was actually louder. It felt like it was louder than most of the other WWE crowds that we've had. So when they were singing a song or whatever like that. So good stuff, man. But let's get into how the match went, because there was also a moment that happened after this match that I'm going to do a separate video about. But let's go into the overrun. So Seth laid out Bron. Seth missed the frog splash and sold the injured ribs. I like how he sold the injured ribs to make us, you know, remember that, you know, he got attacked by Finn Balor real bad last night. Bron set up and locked Seth into the Steiner Recliner. I like that move. Seth quickly crawled to the ropes for the break. Bron caught Seth with the Frankensteiner. Bron hit his press power slam finisher for a near fall. Booker killed the moment with the "we have a new champion" cliche call. Seth blocked a spear with a knee. Seth hit Bron with a pedigree. Bron kicked out at 2. Seth gave Bron a Northern Forearm. Seth went for a stomp, but Bron's countered with a spear. Seth kicked out at 2 for a great near fall. Bron went for a top rope dive. But he dove right into a super kick. And Seth hit Bron with the 2 curb stomps for the victory. And that was all she wrote for Bron Breakker. They gave him over 17 minutes, a pay-per-view style match in NXT, bro. That was crazy. Sometimes they don't even get this much time to a match on Raw and SmackDown. Like, a lot of times they get up to about 15 minutes. This one was reaching close to like regular pay-per-view levels, like 20 minutes, man. This was crazy. Collision's main event with CM Punk went about 25 minutes because they got the whole half hour. But this got like the last, I say, about good 20 minutes of the show, you know. So good stuff to close out NXT. Let's go over the poll results. This is a great match, by the way. Like, Bron is ready for the main roster, and I saw a lot of people that they're ready to see Bron face a lot of different people on the main roster, like Roman Reigns, Gunther, Solo Sikoa's another one, a good one that I heard. Seth Rollins again, if he still has the title. I'd like to see him and Damian Priest too. I think that'd be a nice little match too. But let me give y'all the poll results. Put up a poll not too long before the show started, like maybe an hour or two, and see how this went. So over 300 votes, and it was lopsided. I was actually really surprised when I saw it earlier when it was still around 200 votes. I was so shocked to see it being so lopsided. It was like 90% to 10%. It's even worse right now. It's at 91%. Bron not even breaking 10%, not even clearing 10% right now. 12 likes. Thank y'all for voting in this one. But man, y'all knew. I mean, y'all was right. Y'all was right. I thought if they, because here's the thing. The one thing that I was thinking about, I think Kawhi said this in the comments. If they were going to have Finn Balor and Seth Rollins fight without the title and Money in the Bank, they could have ran that. But I think Bron is going to get called up, because I heard they're going to do some call-ups after SummerSlam. I think he's going to get called up later in the year, and he might get a rematch then, and maybe win it if Seth still has it by that point, he might get it from Seth. But I honestly still think he's the one guy who's got a real good shot at beating Roman Reigns, man. I'm picking Bron to maybe beat Roman Reigns, bro. I don't know what y'all think about that, but let me know in the comment section what y'all thought, man. But give me y'all thoughts on this, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. It was great to see this match. I hope they do more of these, man. I hope they do more challenges like this, like these with the NXT stars going forward. It was pretty fun tonight. Thank y'all for watching this one. After Dudes to like.